We'll start with the government's announcement for the day. That a deal has been done, Katharine, it appears, to get the last of the kids off Nauru.
Well, anybody concerned about the well-being of people held in what has been, in essence, indefinite detention on Nauru will welcome the news that the kids are coming off. There's 4 kids remaining, and according to what the government's saying, the US has agreed to take them and process them, so they will also be coming off. Now, what's this about? Well, the Prime Minister faces a vote when Parliament returns, which will be written up, interpreted as a de facto vote of no confidence in the government. This is about asylum seekers and removing them on medical grounds. Obviously, the government is trying to get ahead of that crunch point, which was sort of deferred at the end of last year, if everyone remembers. So obviously that's at the heart of it. Just a couple of other asides. Presumably Scott Morrison will be out this morning thanking Malcolm Turnbull for negotiating the US resettlement deal that's allowed this to be concluded. Also, I think we can say this is a win for the crossbench, which has pursued this issue very vigorously, for refugee advocates, for the AMA, for a bunch of people who have stood up over the last 6 months in particular and said this needs to change, something needs to happen. But we also, I think, need to acknowledge that hidden behind that, the government first moved in relation to this issue because of an insurrection within its own ranks. Because Liberals Russell Broadbent, Craig Laundy and Julia Banks said something's got to give here, otherwise, you know, all hell is going to rain down upon us. And so those guys behind the scenes with little fanfare have been pushing this, and they ought to be congratulated for it.